Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I didn't do a video lately, so I really wanted to do a video today. So I'm gonna show you all my crystal collection. I may miss a few crystal because as you can see, that's my first rose quartz wand. But it break. I have it for a long time. I have it for like 10 years now, but it stick with me. I re-glue it and things like that. Sometimes crystal is the destiny of crystal to break, so but I re-glue it and it still works perfectly. But so that's my rose quartz ones. As you can see, I have a lot to show you today. I know my bed is not made, but with me it's real basic stuff, so it's the realness, people, the realness of the people. I'm gonna show you my rose quartz first. That's my rose quartz tower, the first that I had in this life, because I believe in other life. And if you follow me on my channel, you do believe in other life too. Maybe not. Anyway, so that's one of my rose quartz. That's my other one. That's my other one. I really love those crystals. They follow me for years now. I have those three crystals for like 10 years now, so they stick with me. That's my selenite tower, very large. I bought it last year, so as you can see, still very flashy, as you can see, very large. But it's a lamp, but I broke the lamp, so I have to buy another one. So that's my selenite. I'm gonna selenite there. That's his two brothers. That's I have this one. It's the last that I bought, and I have my oldest selenite tower, the first that I bought in this life. So as you can see, selenite. Don't put selenite in water because it will dissolve. I have a little chip there that I put, so on my when I do my hotel, my altar. Sorry, I put this piece on my altar to energize my altar, because those one goes on my windows. And anyway, I want to explain everything. So that's so as you can see, you saw my selenite tower. That was part of my biggest amethyst, and that one too. But it fell on the ground, but it break, But it doesn't matter. I kept it anyway, of course, because it's amethyst and it's expensive. That was also part of it. As you can see, that's amethyst. I have this one too. I'm a big fan of amethyst, so I will probably go buy another one amethyst. This one seems more faded. I have to clean it, but and I have to smudge them soon. I always smudge my crystal like 2-3 times a month. I take all of my crystal and I smudge them. That's my Madeira citrine. I missed one, but I cannot replace. I cannot seem to find it, but I will find it and I will show you. That's my Madeira citrine. It reminds me of a hen. Tell me if you see sting and things like that in it. It will make me very happy. See if you put it like a fist anyway, or maybe a head now. Anyway, that was my Buddha, my amethyst Buddha, but it break. When I move, it break. In my new apartment, that's Tombstone that I put in my gem elixir. But you have to clean the stone before you put it in the gem elixir, because when I move, I break a lot of crystal, so, but I kept, all the pieces. But that's, as you can see, it's a Lemurian crystal. That's my clay quartz one of Lemuria. It was part of a biggest crystal, bigger crystal like this one. But when I moved, the box fell and, movers and things like that. So that's a Lemurian crystal. Let me see if I can show you the bands. If my camera can focus. Not focus, I do that on my cell phone, but you don't need to be rich to have a YouTube channel. You just need a cell phone and the will to continue even if you have low rates and things like that. It doesn't matter. It's your passion. Me, my YouTube channel is my passion, so I continue. I have a few followers now. It's getting better, but someday maybe more people will join me and things like that. Anyway, I'm gonna show you, like aléatoire, mix, not like that's my smoky quartz, one of my smoky, and my other smoky, that's not a cluster. It's like it's a jacare crystal. That one, as you can see, jacare means like a skeleton formation. That's one, as you can see. I think this one is a Lemurian too, but I was so focused on I work a lot with the amethyst, maybe a little bit less with I use the smoky quartz to absorb negative energy like all the crystal, but to ground myself and things like that. But I really love a smoky quartz, so that's my Lemurian clay quartz point. I can show you do you see? That's like the bands to know if it's a real Lemurian. As you can see, very large. I'm going to purchase another crystal, another baby for myself soon because I don't have enough. I say that sarcastically, but I want another one crystal. We always want more. So I'm shopping for that, and I'm gonna do a haul soon, just for you guys, as you can see. That's another old amethyst that I own. My oldest crystal I have here, I think it's this one. That one was with this one, and this one. It's the big amethyst. If you go on my amethyst crystal collection, you will see that it's like the amethyst, So that's but I kept it, of course, even if it breaks. It doesn't matter. So which one crystal do you want to see? That's two of my crystals called. I have a smoky quartz, but I already show. I don't seem to find, because I have a lot of crystal, so I cannot find all. Those crystal was the one that I found. So that's my amethyst tower that I break recently, unfortunately, with a little bit of that's an ametrine, as you can see, an ametrine tower. I'm going to show you my tower now. So that's my smoky crystal that I bought on in a stone show, if I could, mineral show, crystal show that I bought. Was not expensive. That one was part of the other one. That one was. Which one crystal was it? Oh, I have the other one too, and of course, but my box fell, and all my crystal almost will break. But I have this one too. They're still working perfectly. It's just the shape and things like that. You keep the pieces, and they still work. So they may need a little bit of relaxation when they break. So as you can see. That's one of my favorite. I do work a lot with this crystal, for psychic work, for self-defense, for as you know, psychic work, like a psychic self-defense, things like that. So I really love this crystal. So that's that. That's my clay quartz crystal. One of my most. That's one of my. Most recent crystal, one of my latest crystal. It reminds me of a head of the dragon. So tell me if I am wrong and things like that. It reminds me of a dragon head, but that's like a Madagascar clay quartz. Very good, very powerful, very soothing. I love my crystal so much. So especially that's one of my favorite babies. I love all of my crystals. They're all beautiful, even if they are now broken a little bit. That one didn't broke, but this one broke, and this one and this one broke too. So I was mad, you know, at the price that they're selling those crystals, but you know, it's coming from the ground, so I'm very fond of those crystals. I'm gonna show you my other Buddha. It's quite dirty, but Buddha, you know, in car, it's quite old and things like that. So, but that's my Buddha. I'm sorry, I cannot see. I could clean it, but I thought it giving him, you know, sometimes destiny, you know, but I did wash it. I will wash it anyway, but sometimes the destiny of the crystal is going for Buddha. It seems weird, but it seems like dirt, and it's not dirt, but you know, I really love Buddha, and Buddha seems to love me. So because he's constantly returning into my life, so that's another clay quartz crystal that I really love. I use all my crystal for self-protection first, of myself and of my family. So, but my family don't believe in crystal anyway. So that's do you remember? That's another part of crystal that break. So, but I kept it, of course. It's still my crystal, so it's doing like a shard, like a double terminated crystal. So it's quite large. It's a Leomurian too. Do you see the? Let me, if I can get the light. There, you know, do you see that? I'm quite happy. I had a few. I know it's not much. I would love more, but just having the kind of follower that I have, I'm quite happy. So now I don't have much time, so I'm gonna show you the showstopper that's my rose quartz sphere. You know, I really love it. That's my rose quartz sphere, quite large. I lost the other two, unfortunately. I cannot seem to find it, so I probably forget it in my other apartment. But you know, that's the other one. You know, that's my other amethyst. I love amethyst so much. It was part of my crystal, but it broke. That's another one that was going with this one. So imagine the size of my crystal. Yeah, you can see it if you want to see it. It's on my other video, you know. So I'm gonna show you the Jacare very fast. That's a Jacare crystal. So, and it's a very powerful crystal. Really heavy, very powerful, very nice. I really love it. So it's that. I'm gonna show you behind. I only have 10 seconds left. So as you can see. So thank you very much.